Welcome back to the Sheaux Fresh channel, where we're all about growing great food, eating great food, and most importantly, selling great food at our store, Sheaux Fresh Sustainable Foods. Follow me just to see what I was doing this morning. I own the store with my husband, Thad, who was nicknamed Big Sheaux at a job that he used to have. But I also work full-time and have other businesses and things I like to do. So I thought I had a meeting here at Baldwin and Company and forgot that it had been rescheduled. So I'm looking out on the patio like, hey, where are they? So I came in and got my tea, looked around a little bit, checked my calendar, and realized the meeting has been rescheduled. But that's all right. I love it here anyway. So I just walked my little self out and went back to the car. And now I'm about to drive over to my next stop, going to the Joan Mitchell Center. So one of my coworkers is an artist in residence here, and as it often happens in New Orleans, I ran into people I knew. Now let's just take a look at this beautiful property on Bayou Road at North Rushabelieve. So I thought that house was the entirety of the Joan Mitchell Center. This is an art space where they have artists in residence, and just look at it. I mean, it's a complex. It's gorgeous. You see, they have a swimming pool. Who knew they had a swimming pool? And it's also multiple buildings. So the house isn't even the main thing. And yes, I stop and look at all the fruit. When I see food growing, I just have to stop and look at it. So yeah, there's a beautiful pond. It's beautiful. I love outside, and so I'm loving it. Now here is some gorgeous artwork, and I want to show you this piece. It's coming up in just a sec. I really like that one too. But there's another one that I want to show you that I really, really liked. Here it is. It's coming up. So keep that in mind, and we're going to come back to that later. I came back to this studio because I really, really enjoyed this artist's work, and that's when I realized this is a lampshade. I love it. I just love it. I also really appreciate the quotes by Joan Mitchell on all of the walls. And now this is who I came to see. The artist, Maya Penn, is one of my co-workers. I knew she did prosthetic makeup. She can make really scary things like movie and theater kind of thing. And her artwork is also very mythical. Now, if you know anything about the black masking Indian culture in New Orleans, you'll understand what this is. So these are members of that culture, and it really is artwork. I spent about an hour and 20 minutes here. There were, I believe, 9 different artists in their different studios, and I just walked in and out. They had food. I talked to a friend of mine who just happened to show up at the same time, who also happened to be an artist in residence with Maya earlier this summer. Some more fruit. I just love, food growing in spaces is just great. Your food does not have to come out of a plastic container or a box. So I just love to stop and look at the fruit trees. And now I am walking back to my car because next I'm going to our store, Sheaux Fresh. The store is really close to here. I could have walked there. It's about 3 blocks, but I'm dressed for a speaking engagement later and I didn't want to get sweaty. So here we are at Sheaux Fresh.
Wheatgrass is an excellent source of clean energy. Put a teaspoon of this in your tea in the morning. Not too loud, because you don't want to kill the problem. Just put a teaspoon of this in your tea in the morning, and you'll find that you'll have just as much energy as you did from a cup of coffee without the jitters or the crash. Wheatgrass.
See you later.
Bye.